The human brain is a mysterious and beautiful thing, because mine can enjoy games like Stalker and Hell Let Loose, and yet it also absolutely loves The Sims 4.
Finally, that carbon monoxide alarm went off. It was making my head dizzy.
I used to play a lot of Sims 4 on this channel. It was a long time ago, long before YouTube started shoveling my content into people's faces, and you could tell because the thumbnails I made for those videos were absolutely unhinged, but I still love The Sims. I get the urge to reinstall Sims 4 again all the time. But EA is determined to turn The Sims 4 into Sims Infinite. Sims 4 came out in 2014, and instead of making a new Sims game at any point in the last decade, they just keep making sleek bathroom, comfy gamer, redefined living room. Until recently, I was told that The Sims 5 just came out and that it was completely photorealistic, completely Korean, and it also apparently is the first game I've ever seen that uses AI.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest, like on a spiritual level, but I knew I wanted to find out. And I think there might be a glitch in the version I downloaded because the game kept calling itself InZOI instead of Sims 5, and the characters were called Zois instead of Sims, but I decided to go along with it.
Every moment is a branding moment.
And so began the life of the disturbingly realistic John Zoi.
This is terrifying. He's like a blowfish.
And John Zoi's life was extremely depressing.
Select a trait. Ooh, it is just like The Sims. Authoritarian. Honest and bold. Alright, so hang on. If I am authoritarian, and then I go back to facial hair.
John Zoi was a single, unemployed, uneducated man in parachute pants. He had no family, not a single friend in this world, and I had only a few $1,000s to build him an entire house on beachfront property in Los Angeles.
Okay, this looks very sad.
So I did my best, but I basically built him a cave, and once I was done building, I discovered that I could control John.
I am him. I'm walking around. Whoa, can I get in his brain?
This was something I always thought would be awesome in The Sims, and it was awesome to be able to run around in the house that I built finally after all these years playing The Sims.
I'm Italian? Can I sprint? I can sprint! What the heck? AI motion? Make AI emote. Emote generation method. Video or image? What? Make an emote based upon an uploaded video file? Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll make it based off of an image, and I'll do the Halo Infinite box art. Is he gonna do the pose that Master Chief is doing on the box art?
But I quickly realized that I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. The Sims kind of spells it out for you and puts you on a path right away, but I forgot to change back the authoritarian trait after that bit I did earlier. So John's only aspiration in life is to be an asshole.
Goals. Take out anger on a vending machine. Well, how do I get a job then? How do I get a job? This place sucks.
So I did what anyone would do in this situation. I accosted random women on the street, I beat up parking meters.
What's wrong with you?
And I was gonna do this until someone either gave me a job or married me into a wealthy family. But that was hard to do when all the conversation topics I could choose from when talking to strangers on the street were weirdly specific.
Say life's best teacher is death.
Like discussing the benefits of the carnivore diet, or asking someone if they have a thing for mint chocolate, or my personal favorite, asking a random woman on the street her opinion on the stock prospects of the K-pop and entertainment industries. So instead, I decided to mess around with the AI emotes some more because that Master Chief emote was really fantastic.
The Master Chief. I'm gonna try putting in the gritty first, but I also have the opening sequence to Saving Private Ryan, and I'm really interested to see what that looks like.
The gritty is really uncanny and weird, but it is undeniably the gritty, so I want you to take a moment to imagine what this game did with the opening sequence in Saving Private Ryan. That nearly made me piss myself laughing, but I can't deny that it feels so dystopian to be using AI in a game like this. This is the first time I've ever seen it in a game I'm playing before, and it's fine here, but I know where this is headed. We all know where this is headed.
Oh my god, this is incredible. I just got hit by a car.
But speaking of losing jobs, John did eventually find a job.
Austin Black from Black family quit their job? Oh wow. I'm gonna find Austin Black and kill him. Apply. Congratulations on joining Posey Surf Shop.
He became the cashier at a surf shop, and I like working at the surf shop.
Talking to myself in the mirror? This is what I'm doing at work?
The tasks are satisfying, and they have great music in there.
This music is great.
Way better than my first job, which was also a cashier, but at an Arby's across from a hospital. That was just au jus, sauce, and sadness all day long with no good music, and I know that has nothing to do with this video, but it's my channel, I can trauma dump if I want to. But I made no money after an entire in-game day of just doing random tasks in that surf shop. And so I wanted to see if making money would even be worth it in this game, because again, I don't even know what's possible.
He's threatening a random woman in the middle of the night. Hey dude, do I need to step in here?
And swapping to a family who had money was eye-opening.
Oh, but they have $29,000. Hang on. How do you have $29,000 and you're unemployed? Can I play as you? Oh wow, oh this is weird. Wow, this life is so much less depressing. We're gonna buy a car. We're gonna buy, we can buy a Hyundai. The product placement of this game is out of control. Oh, there's the car. There's this car. All right. Drive. Oh, that's a cop. Oh no.
You can drive cars in this game. This game is running circles around The Sims.
Sorry for not being good enough. Wait, what? I want to make you proud, but it wasn't easy. Is this my son?
It's honestly a bit scary to see how many things this game can do. It's trying to be a very realistic Second Life simulator, and once they get the AI able to talk back to your typed sentences, the Pandora's box will be fully open.
In development?
But I will say because of that, the one thing this game does not have is the innocent goofiness of The Sims. If I set someone on fire in this game, I'd probably get PTSD. So there's still room in my heart for The Sims 5, but until that comes out in 2036, I'm gonna be here.
He's clapping. At what? He's clapping at nothing. It's actually insane.
Trying to earn enough money to get John into therapy. And speaking of therapy, thank you for wasting your precious time and mental damage on my stupid content.
0 charm, 0 critical thinking. Man, I made this way too realistic.
All this channel is me yapping about whatever I did for fun last week, same as it was in 2019, and hopefully it gave you a giggle.
Oh look, there's the food that I ordered. Yep, no, you can just leave that there. It's not food or anything.
Side note, I will be selling drugs on Twitch today, if you're interested, but for the YouTube version of my voice, that's all I got.
That's crazy that you can drive cars in this game. Can I kill people with it?
Thanks again for the privilege of your time. I've been your host, John Zoe, and should you waste your time here again in the future, then I will see you next InZOI hell with these people.
It's a highway, it's faster than you can still read it. The silent tornado, pass down, stratos, give up on your dreams, gust of 19, at 3000, with mobile.
$1,900 of smooth braining so far. I wouldn't make this information public, my guy.
Ring, Super Sage 61.
I'll see you in your dreams. I recognize that profile picture anywhere, Yago. This is creepy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Goodbye.
Oh man. So if you could put movie scenes into this, could you put like any type of movie scene into this?